The climate time bomb is ticking.
The message was grim, with a glimmer of hope and a call to action.
Our world needs climate action on all fronts, everything, everywhere, all at once.
Today's report by the UN's Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change is the culmination of years of research from around the world. Scientists say time is running out to limit human-caused global warming to 1.5 degrees above pre-industrial levels.
We will probably reach 1.5 degrees in the first half of the next decade. The real question is whether our will to reduce emissions quickly means we reach 1.5 degrees, maybe go a little bit over, but then come back down.
This is the average global temperature change since 1900. This is what the future could look like, depending on how much greenhouse gas emissions are cut. Today's report outlines what it calls a survival guide for humanity.
This report clearly emphasizes that we do have technology and know-how and tools to solve for the climate problems.
Some of those tools are already being used, including in Canada.
We've seen a revolution in batteries, both small for vehicles and large for storing power from solar and wind. There's been a huge burst of innovation across all sectors.
The UN chief wants developed nations to accelerate that innovation, calling on leaders to commit to net zero greenhouse gas emissions as close to 2040 as possible. Ottawa is studying that and says it's doing its part.
We have made a commitment that by the middle of this year, we would eliminate domestic fossil fuel subsidies.
The question remains, will it all be enough to stop that climate time bomb? Jayla Bernstein, CBC News, Montreal.